Hi guys, so I decided that I want to try out my Flawless E.l.f. eyeshadow kit. So I got this in my swap haul that I did with one of my fellow YouTubers. This is the Flawless eyeshadow kit, and then I'm also going to be using their eye primer and liner sealer. I'll only be using the eye primer for this video. Then I'll also be using my regular eyeshadow brush that's also from E.l.f. And then I'll also be using my defining eye brush. As you can see, this one's a little bit more slanted versus the regular eyeshadow brush. Okay, do a little dance before we do our makeup. So we're going to start off with the eye primer from E.l.f. There we go. And so for this video, I decided that, well, of course, one side says primer, one side says sealer. I'll be using the side that says primer. And for this video, I decided that I wanted to try one eye with the primer on and one eye with the primer off. Okay, so now I'm going to use a little piece of my Neutrogena makeup remover wipes to clean up the eye primer, because I kind of got a bunch of it on my top lid and a little bit in the little crease in between my eye. Yay, all clean. So this is the palette, not really palette, eyeshadow palette, whatever you call it. And I'm using my eyeshadow brush by E.l.f. And then I'm going to apply the top one, which is base, to my eyelid. Okay, so now on top of the base that I just applied, I'm going to apply the little panel that says lid. Okay, so now we're going to switch gears a little, not really, I'm just changing the brush I'm using. Now I'm going to be using the Defining Eye Brush by E.l.f. And I'm going to take this brush to apply the third little panel that says crease. Okay, so still using the Defining Eye Brush by E.l.f., I'm going to apply the last one that says line to my eyeliner line where I usually apply my eyeliner line. I'm going to try to make it as much as a cat eye as I can. So I'm going to go past my eyelid line, if that makes any sense. Okay, so this is the finished look. I've applied all four things onto my eyes. This is the eye with the primer, and that is the eye without the primer. The eye with the primer I think looks way better than the one without. Here I'm using the little brush that they give you in the kit, and I'm going to smudge it together. Because I feel like if you smudge it together, it looks, I don't know, better than the sharpness that it looked before when it was just like 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 line. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I'm just going to smudge them together, and then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. I personally like it better, but that's just me. Let me know how you like it. But first, let me take a selfie.